I tried out the Vanilla Void mod, which adds 10 brand new Void items to the game. I combined that mod with the No Item Transformation mod, which means we can have the uncorrupted versions of all these items and the corrupted version at the same time. Ever wanted to see Yooka-Laylee and Polyloot together? How about Fireband and Voidband? Today, that's what we're doing. Also, if you can tell me how many firework-related items I had in this run, I'll feature your comment in the beginning of next video. With all that being said, let's jump in. We are looking for Void items. We've picked Void Fiend, obviously very fitting and pretty fun to play. We're looking for Void items. We got a Void Cradle already. We have a bunch of new Void items added to the game, and we are able to use the default item as well as the Void item at the same time. For our first, we are looking at... Oh wow, we went into this mode fast. What is this guy? We have Executioner's Burden on kill effects. Upon killing an elite causes an explosion. Hey, that's the old guillotine corrupted version. We have our Yooka-Laylee, which you know is going to be good for that Polyloot later, but we can have both at the same time. Alright, we have successfully looted no other Void Cradles, but hopefully we'll find some Void Seeds on some of the next stages. But we're feeling strong right now. And goodbye, Mr. Wandering Vagrant. That is as easy as it gets. We get a Gloop, which means if we get a little Zoea later, we'll have... Actually, that's the question. I think we'll actually keep that because we will be able to use both versions of a Void item. And even though there's no technical, like, non-Void Zoea, I think all yellows fall under that category. Alright, I've been concentrating. We do have a Void Seed already. I spawned like right next to it, so I am all focused now. Getting hit by wisps and things, but we're looking for a couple of Void Cradles in here. I see one which is beautiful. The last two guys right here. Let's take them out before the Void Seed takes me out. We are good to go. These obelisks, I looked them up before the recording to check what they did. For one item, you can go to the Void Fields. So, that won't be what we're doing this run. But that's what they do. They're pretty cool. It's a fun little addition if you want to do that. Looking like shurikens. And let's hit this. I'm a little... Oh, we blocked that? Let's go. We have a new Void item as well. Abyssal Touch adds... I don't even know how to say that. Deal 30% damage to enemies with lower health. I'm looking at the opposite of a crowbar with that one. That's actually really cool. It'll help with kind of bosses later on. And just tankier enemies that lower percent health. This is a very weirdly spawned multi-shop. I have to try to see if I can mark what's in here. We have lens makers, a random, and I don't know what's in the third slot. I've never seen one spawn in such a bizarre place before. Can I mark that third thing? Is it possible? Is it even possible to do? War Banner. Oh, cool. I'll take lens makers then. Thank you. We have looted up enough on this stage. We're taking on the Stone Titan. I don't think he's going to have much for us. I'm feeling real strong. We have a lot of good items here. Only a few Void items, but that's okay. We can't get all the good Void items right at the beginning. That would ruin the fun. The gasoline doing its work. There is a voided gasoline we might find later, which I'm kind of hoping we do, because I'm very curious on what it does. Some of the things I kind of already know what they do, just from some research, and some of them I'm completely blind in. Stage 3, unfortunately, does not have a Void Seed. We'll just continue to collect items, and we're going to hope that we can find a nice Void Seed on stage 4 or 5. We did get a Shattering Justice, though, out of a big chest, which is huge. That should make whatever sort of Void items we get later even more powerful. We might not have a Void Seed, but I do see a Void Cradle, at least one. We haven't been to this side of the map yet, so there could be another. Let's see what we can find out of here. Oh, we most certainly have a new one. We'll have to deal with that later. Taking damage below 25 health consumes this item, upgrading another item. And it regenerates. So if I stay at low health and take damage, it will be like a little mini Benthic Bloom, which is kind of crazy. I mean, high risk and like almost double high risk because you have to take damage while low, and risk losing an item for a only potentially better item. That's really interesting. We just got Fungus. Whenever you stand still, fire a stream of fireworks out. Oh. That's cool. I added a little mod. I can't lie. I added a little mod that added a couple new fireworks items into the game, okay? I love my fireworks, and that's one of them. So, not part of the vanilla Void, but still kind of a fun little fireworks addition. Alright, I think it is teleporter time. We have 3 brand new void items never seen before. Ooh, we gotta get out of that area. We'll see what they do. I really want to get some of the fun ones. I would love to get the bands going, like a fire band and a void band. Those would be really fun to have kind of in contingency with each other. But we'll look around. That was unbelievably fast, though. We're looking at Will-O-Wisp. Great. If we find the other void Will-O-Wisp, then we can have both at the same time. Our wave clear is starting to look real nice. We got Will-O-Wisp. We have this cool sword thing that detonates on, you know, elite kills. We even have Deathmark proccing, which is super fun. And we do have a Void Seed on stage 4. Only 4 enemies in it, though, which makes me a little bit worried about what enemies are in there. Because we're probably looking at, like, maybe even a Devastator or something? Maybe a boss? I don't know. 4 enemies is quite scary. So I'm gonna saw this guy, get him out of the way, not have to deal with him. And we're gonna be kind of worried about what's in that Void Seed. Seen a greater Wisp so far. I am gonna hit Mountain Shrine because I do think we can take it. I'm not too worried. Let's loot a little bit and get up there to that Void Seed for some new, juicy Void items. Yeah, I see a Void Jailer up there. He's doing his normal thing, but again, that's not that crazy. Maybe we just kind of got lucky, and it's a smaller Void Seed. Maybe there's a couple Void Jailers in there. I don't know. I'm hoping that there's nothing too ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a Void Jailer, seeing a Mushroom, seeing a Greater Wisp, and that seems to kind of be it. Wait, literally all that's left is is it the Greater Wisp down here? Wow. I guess just a really easy Void Seed. Not too complaining about that, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, I don't know what I just got hit by. Oh my god, I might be dead right now. Wait, that was genius. Oh my god, that was genius. We are healing ourselves up. I don't know what we got hit by. I think it was maybe the overloading. Maybe I got the Gup and the little overloading larva at the same time. That was frightening. Let's get in there. Start doing work. Let's start doing work with our wave clear and Deathmark. We gotta be on top of it right now. And let's go loot that Void Seed because there's gonna be some spicy stuff in there for sure. All right, we have a couple of stocks. We have another one of these little altars. Are you telling me that in this whole Void Seed there's no cradle? Okay, we got one. Thank goodness. I see a bunch of stocks, and I was worried we were getting nothing out of that. But at least we have one. Lysate Cell. Not too crazy. Actually, really bad for this character, but we don't stack on normal fuel cells, so we might as well grab it. But pretty lame for a Void Fiend run, I'll tell you that for sure. Alright, for our big, bad, legendary item, it's looking like... Ooh, okay. Good legendary item on stage 4. Rare occurrence. Super secret seed. Oh my goodness. We did get a fuel cell and the Lysate cell. We now have a double on the cell front. We'll do teleporter here after we grab these couple of drones and the cool gamer chest. Let's see what we get out of here. Here we go. This is big. This is big. Focus time, baby. Focus time. I don't know what I want. I have no idea what I'm looking for. All these are... Ooh. Time to do teleporter. Let's see what we got. We're feeling strong. We're not in our good mode right now, but we can do one of these real quick. A little saw action. It's looking good. Looking good. Oh! All right, huddle up. Huddle up real quick. I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest with you. I didn't expect that even a little bit. I thought we were real strong, but instead we died. So I still want to show the mod though. So I'm gonna revive. We can count we can count this as a loss, okay? But I'm gonna revive and we're gonna keep going. What do you mean I died? What do you mean? I'm literally right here. I'm literally, and the boss is dead. Look at all the enemies all over the place. What's going on? Everything is getting hit by everything. I'm not even doing anything and we're good to go. All right, let's go back to the teleporter with our non-death run. Right. And let's finish charging this thing. What do we get for our item? Looking like, oh, Deathmark. We are already proccing Deathmark quite a bit. So that's gonna up our damage by a hot amount. Just kidding. Doesn't update damage. Just checked. Just the duration goes up. So that is still good. Still good on overall damage, but yeah, not what I thought Deathmark did. I thought it increased by like 50-ish% every time, but I'm realizing that would be kind of nuts. Hey, so I don't know when I got this. It must have been from a chance shrine that I just picked up really quick. Every 4 seconds, all non-player allies fire fireworks. So that's why everything was dying, and that's why these guys are going crazy with the fireworks. The fireworks items are taking over the vid, and honestly, I'm okay with it. Fireworks are the best item that ever existed in the game, and there's no rebuttal to this, even using data. Sky Meadow Abandoned. I love this skin for this stage. I gotta be honest with you. It's just good. The Z Construct, though, he can suck my dick. Oh! Whoa! I don't like him at all. Oh, but he's gone. Revenge time. Just kidding, no revenge time. He's being a nerd. Oh, I got him anyway. Take that, shield nerd. So there is no Void Seed on this map, as you can tell, but here's what we're going to do for the rest of the video. I'm going to finish out this run completely normally, as is. We can use the Void items we have. Then, once Mithrix is dead, stick around, because we're going to have to show off the rest of this mod, and I do not want to have you guys missing any of the cool items. I do see a Void Cradle over here, though. I'm going to go check that out. Luckily, we can at least get one more. We'll see if there are any more kind of hidden around. I doubt it, but ideally, we get another new one out of here. It does look new. Looks new to me. I don't know what it is. We got a special delivery containing item. Ooh, so it's a shipping request form, but it can also contain void items. That's actually perfect. Maybe next stage we'll get a void item to show off at the end of the mod. And a Brilliant Behemoth, the legend. This might be the best legendary run I've ever had. We're doing Teleporter. This is, I mean, Scorpion, Shattering Just. The only thing we're missing right now is Pocket ICBM. That's it. Because look at me, we are rinsing through. And we get Chronobauble. Hopefully we find Tentabauble next stage to kind of show off the combo between them. We just get another red. Okay, there we go. Frost Relic, not that great. We finally got a bad legendary. Hello? What are we doing here? Where is this kind of luck, like, in my normal runs? What is that about? This is like, I don't need it this run. I mean, I already died, so maybe I did need it, but like, that's unbelievable. And we get the credit card now. After all the multi-shops are already opened. Cool, man. I need somebody to come over here and help me, because I do not understand what's happening. How did we also get a headset? We get head stoppers in this run? This is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This was supposed to be about the Void mod, and it just isn't anymore. Let's, I guess, just go through Teleporter. We have to, right? And then yeah, we'll just see how this goes, because this is unreal. Ooh, I'm also noticing on the moon we have a new pillar here, as well as the normal pillar, so I wonder if that is a pillar to charge up, or if it's a different thing specifically for Void stuff. I think it is just like a pillar that we can do instead of the other ones in the moon. It looks like one of the ones in, like, the Void, like, world. So we're gonna give it a shot. I think Void enemies will probably spawn, but I think that's okay. I think we're a little bit strong enough to make that happen. Ooh, okay, so it wasn't a thing we had to do, but we get, oh, those are the 3 items. They're not even, like, good ones. I guess we'll do Void Scent Flame, because we have the Will-O-Wisp, and those are kind of fun to put together. So we have a lockbox here. We're going to get another Guillotine out of. I'm looking for the voided, like, shipping request form. We're going to search around the moon a little bit to find it. Ooh, we did get a Clover Suit. I'm gonna do it. I don't know we're gonna lose. Oh, we lost 2 death marks, but we still have a 3rd, right? Yeah, we do. We didn't really lose anything of importance there. Let's go. Alright, so I didn't see anything that looked like a shipping request form, but I'm wondering if that's what the portal thing was. That might be what that is. I haven't taken a look at the item very specifically. But we're on our way up. I don't see anything that looks like a shipping request form, but voided. So, Mithrix, let's do this. Here we go. It's on, baby. It's on, baby. He is going to get absolutely destroyed. I can't lie. He's going to get just ruined. I mean, our Scorpions? 2 Scorpions? Like, what do you do? What do you do if you're a little Mithy boy? Also, I can do this. So, that's also pretty huge. Uh-oh. Ouch. I saw that one coming. Stomping Mithrix is scary, especially you don't have a lot of speed, because you never know what's going to happen when you land. But Phase 2 is already going. And I'm not too worried about the amount of time we're going to take on this one, because, my goodness, it's done. It's done. There's nothing left. They have no hope, you know? What do you do? What do you do if you're in this position? You know, I just sit here, saw Mithrix like crazy, go nuts, take him big hits. I mean, he's got nothing on me. He is already, oh my god, he's almost dead immediately. Little mini stomp, bonk, and wow. That was unbelievably quick. I've realized an issue. I realized a small issue here. We are going to give him our items, and that is bad. That is bad and not good. We do have a saw, and we are going to just start shooting away the second he is good. Saws are going to go through, give us some stuff back. We got perfect timing on the mode here. Oh, we're good. That's how you do that. That's how you do that flawlessly. Ooh, he is down. Now, don't go anywhere, because I said we were doing something fun. I'm going to remove all the items I currently have, right? We're going to add all the items that can be corrupted and all the corrupted versions and take on Mithrix again with all of those. Alright, we have done it. We have given ourselves all of the void items and all of the uncorrupted versions of those void items. I don't know what most of these do, but you can see in that top bar the amount of void items that exist. I have no idea if it's going to be more or less powerful. It looks like... Wait, okay, that's actually already crazy because Tentabobble's nuts. We have bands, we have void bands. We can get in here, hit them with saws, which we still have. Yeah, it's looking pretty strong. These void items, obviously, like the normal ones, are very, very good. But I wanted to show off how cool some of these were, even though I wasn't able to get all of them in the run. Oh, Mithrix, what are you stuck in a fire band? The fire band plus void band is actually crazy. It's such a good combination. Like it should be in the normal game because it's such good synergy and it's fun to play with, but it is definitely overpowered for sure. Obviously, Void Fiend is very strong in general, so, you know, a lot of the damage is coming from Void Fiend just being strong, but the damage we're doing right now is pretty crazy. Oh, Void Bandit again. Nerd. We got a Void Reaver on our side, which is kind of a lame assistant to get from the Zoya, but what are you gonna do? I can only ask for so much, you know? Mithrix Phase 1 is down. Where are the other guys? This will be a little bit harder than our first run. It won't be hard necessarily, but we just don't have all the fireworks going crazy, so we'll have to do this a little more manually this time around. I would love to get the ATGs and Plimps going, which we have now. I'm just not keeping my shield very much, so we're struggling on that sense just a little bit, but there are some Plimps coming out, which is nice. Mithrix coming back down. I'm going to hit with the saws right away, and this guy, boom, bang. We got hopefully a Void Band coming in. No Void Band. It was not ready. Oh, that one's going to hurt. Yeah, that one's just going to hurt. That's rough. These are really fun to use in conjunction with each other. Mods are down in the description below if you want to check them out. Do this yourself. There's kind of two mods here. There's Vanilla Void, which adds the new Void items. And then I forget what the title is, but it's like no corrupt item or no transform item. And that allows for the items to stay in their form, even if you get the corrupted version, which is really fun. This is a crazy fun with the Void... What do you call... Oh, can we skip? Oh, we actually probably can skip here. No, we have 4 seconds left. I think we can do it. 3, 2, 1. Skip! Oh, that's how you skip Phase 4 right there. Let's go. And we just take him out easy, and the game is complete. Well, and there you have it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a really fun one. Some really cool items in here. Props to all the mod creators, as always. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I'll see you next time.